Hey, sports fans, I've made my way now to SFC. We're getting out of the sun a little bit and enjoying some of the shade here in the dugout, or in the clubhouse inside the dugout. It's not very spacious, but it's nice. I'm joined by their infielder, Cole Roberts. He's a junior. He's committed to play at LMU. He's part of a pretty awesome season that you guys have been having this far. So, we're a little bit past the halfway mark now. You guys have had some huge wins. Just tell us about how this season's been going.
It's actually a great season compared to last year, so it's nice to get some wins on the board early. Played some tough teams, hung in there, and then we had a tough schedule early on. And once you start winning those games, it really just gave us confidence moving towards into the season and then hopefully CIF.
We'll talk about that tough schedule because you guys are a really small school.
Yeah.
I mean, there's basically nobody here that plays baseball other than the 20 or so of you.
Yeah.
And yet you're taking on the big time, several thousand people larger than you schools. What kind of a dynamic is that, like you said, you get a couple of those wins, you build some of that confidence. How ready does that get you to kind of have that little bit of chip on your shoulder?
We take it as a challenge. Every game that we play, like Torrey Pines, Westview, like these big D1 schools that may just be like, oh, we'll take these guys lightly. Like, no one plays baseball. And they are right, no one plays baseball. But the people that do play baseball, we're ready to go. We're ready to win a ball game against a team that might underestimate us. Just that will just give us a big confidence boost to show them that that they didn't take us for granted.
Someone that's not taking you for granted is LMU. They've decided to offer you a spot on their baseball team in college. Tell us about what getting that offer was like and then why you chose them.
Getting an offer from LMU was it was awesome. That was the first offer that I had, and I was immediately taken aback because I didn't have a great year last year. But they watched me play during the summer, and then what drew me to them was they were willing to take a chance on me, even though I haven't had a great year. Now I am having a good year, so I'm happy that I was able to kind of show them that the chance was correct that they took on me. And yeah, it's still in LA in comparison to San Diego, still close. So I can still be close to home and good D1 baseball, so I'm excited for that as well.
And a little bit of it is, playing the same kind of conditions that you're playing in high school, because there's a couple of guys from all over San Diego who are going to Washington or the South or something like that, where it's completely different physical atmosphere to be pitching in or to be hitting in. So you're going to get a little bit of the same. You were telling me something kind of interesting about how you got the chance to go down to the Dominican Republic as part of a mission trip. You want to sort of explain to people what the heck that was all about?
Yeah, so last year our baseball team went down to the Dominican Republic for I think a week to 10 days and kind of just work with some of the kids down in Santo Domingo. We ran a clinic down there, and we actually, which was pretty fun, we got to play some of the academies down there. Just a lot of guys that threw the ball hard and didn't always know where it was going, so that was fun. To see some high velocity, but it was a different brand of baseball.
Now, how much Spanish do you speak?
A little bit, not that much, but
so you now can firsthand testify to this. Is baseball a universal language? Does it transcend being able to speak enough Spanish that you can converse with somebody from down there?
Yeah, 100%. Baseball is just a great topic of conversation, and if you kind of use what you can, and then hand motions or whatever, you'll be fine. It's a great language to connect different cultures, and it was an awesome opportunity that we got to partake in.
Now, who would you rather face again, Torrey Pines or the best of the baseball that you saw in the Dominican Republic?
I want Torrey.
You want Torrey? That's what I like to hear. Everyone on Del Mar Heights Road is you guys are one exit up on the freeway, but this is a fun part of San Diego that you guys, Cathedral, Torrey, it's a great hotbed of baseball here. He's a big part of that. He's only a junior, so you got one more year if you have not purchased your ticket on the bandwagon quite yet. There's still spots available?
Always.
There's always spots available, man. Thank you so much for being on with us. Go get it done this season.